Very well, welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun 2. Last time we looked around the Eastern Sea. Yeah, it's the Eastern Sea. And we came back to Kibombo because we have to finish the Gabomba statue. So today we're gonna do that and then look around the village because we haven't talked to the NPCs there. Might as well talk and mind read them all. Especially after we got the magic here that was supposedly is meant for Akafubu. So we can only do this because we have the cyclone chip, which is an utility Psynergy. We're gonna give it to Shiba for now, and we'll set that actually. We'll set that over to L. So what Cyclone does is you use it on these patches of grass and they are gone. And hopefully you find something below them. Or, you see these things here? If you use Cyclone near one of these things, you will go either down a floor or up a floor, depending where the spiral is pointing down or up. And some of them are hidden behind. I mean, not behind. I guess it's below some of the grass, like this one. You just need to be in the general vicinity of it, and you'll trigger it. And in this case, it brings us to a Djinn. Can we heal up? Yeah, that's better. Alright, saving my game, as usual. And we get into a fight. Now, this is the first strike, so we're just gonna run from it. I could have attacked it, but oh well. Let's fight this guy. If we don't get it, of course, we'll reset. Try again, but hopefully we'll do it the first try. Then you don't have anything to hurt this guy, right? You cannot even... Nah, we'll just do that. We do a bolt, and we're gonna do an impact over here. Lose my damage. Okay, is that gonna hunt it? No. Okay, at least it didn't run. That's the start. Here comes my Planet Diver. Yeah, it's a lot of damage from me. Bolt, 30 damage. Wow, okay. You know what? Feel like I'm better off doing physical attacks with Shiba. Incredibly enough. She doesn't seem to do that much damage. Maybe you can do a lot with plasma. Let's see. You definitely have more Jupiter power. Yeah, a little bit more. Just a little bit. Not too much. What about this? Haha. That should be it though. Yeah, that was easy. Gotta level up too. We need more Earth Djinn. We really are lacking Earth Djinns. We're gonna get one today and maybe one next time. So yeah, we'll catch up. Anyway, we got Mud, which slows down. Sure, we'll get that. She gains Survive and Ward, sure. And we can have her go up a class. We don't qualify for 3 elementals yet. Like, we can try, but it's definitely not gonna work, right? You need 6. I'm not imagining things, right? You need 6 Djinns. That doesn't do anything. She goes to Illusionist, but... No, okay. You need 6. Well, because there are a lot of Djinns in this game, we'll get to 6 quickly. Since we're already starting with the 5 here, we got 5 here, 4, 4, 4. So we'll get another one next time, and then 2 more, yeah. It's not gonna take long before we can start getting our 3 elemental classes. Anyway, now that we jump down and we have to go all the way back up somehow to take the actual path forward. That was just the tour for the Djinn. What we actually have to do is to use the only one, the spiral that is available. We use that and we just continue. The dungeon is pretty linear. There's nothing too much to say about it. Maybe I'll just cycle here. Oh yeah, this is the real path. The other one, I don't think it leads anywhere. It's just there to tell you, hey, look, you can do this, but this is the actual path. Yeah. You don't have to take the first visible spiral. That leads nowhere. Like that fork in the path. Oh well. So you just take this path, and the enemies here are pretty standard. I think they are Gabomba statue enemies, except I don't think we can find the demon. I might be wrong about that though. Who knows? I mean, I've seen the Doomsayer, but I don't know if we can find a demon. This is very suspicious though. Oh no, we can find a demon. So they're exactly the same enemies that we found in the Gabomba statue. Very, very similar. Well, it's the same set. Okay. Red demon. Let's see. Unfortunately, my Jupiter power wasn't high enough to trigger the kill. But yeah, we'll get this mint in the meantime. Definitely use Cyclone whenever you find these patches of grass. Once agility, we're pretty much almost the same. But Felix is usually slow, so you take agility. Even in his 3 elemental, he seems to be pretty slow. I mean, eventually we'll get him to 3 elemental. Whenever you see these patches of grass, even outside this place, try to use Cyclone because they might hide stuff. I think there are some Djinns later that you have to actually do that to uncover them. So we'll first. Oops, hit my mic. Real quick, we're gonna reset all of that. Thankfully, there's one more frost that I have to do, I believe. And then I'm done with this dungeon. It's very short. Oh god. Okay, we got a first strike. We'll do a party heal. I was thinking of reverting all the characters to their mono elemental for the next dungeon, because at least you can see those. Because some characters, like, it's not like they have the same set of moves as in the Golden Sun 1 party. Some of them do. Felix has the same set of moves as Isaac. Shiba's very similar to Ivan, maybe a little different, but Zen and Pierce especially are completely different from their counterparts Garrett and Mia. So it will be interesting to see that. Maybe the next dungeon, just for one episode, I'll revert them to the mono elemental. I know I said I would have gone through this game without using mono elemental classes, but oh no. Good. Okay. We got that out. I mean, he didn't get that off. We got away with that, at least. That's what I was trying to say. We got away with that. Okay, so here we first have to cyclone this, I believe. Yeah, that uncovers that. And but we need to reach it. In order to do that, you kind of have to see some sort of, not secret passage, but I guess a hidden passage here. Lots of unleashes. You can go through behind these columns, I guess, and then you can make it all the way up to reach that puddle. And it's down here and up here. Just one enemy, it's fine. By now, these enemies should be pretty easy. Especially if you come here much later on in the game. Okay, one more frost, so we'll do the usual trick. There you go. Then we'll reset everything. We don't want to go in battle with no classes. Okay. And we'll make our way back. It's like this. No, we're not. Okay. One more fight, sure. And after this dungeon, I might actually switch. I don't know. Well, you see, the item that we're gonna get, I mean, we know what we're gonna get, but it's the book that was negated to Akafubu, but because of that item, I might want to rethink about all classes a little bit, but I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think about it when we'll get it. Then there's this, which is completely optional. You don't have to do the cyclone here, but if you do it, you'll uncover this guy. This guy is a mad plant, which is another. It's similar to a mimic. Pops out when you do a cyclone on some plants, but yeah, it will act as our mini boss, I guess. Mad plants aren't really that strong. Like mimics, they're weak to fire, so use that if you have it. Oh, they managed to poison Pierce, and I believe they always drop a game ticket. I'm not sure. You have heal poison. There. We don't want to go around with one poison character. In any case, we are done. By reaching this place, you have proven your power. By rights, Akafubu should bear this power, but I shall keep my promise and bestow it upon the first one to reach this place first. I'm grateful for your promise, but I'm worried that we have done Akafubu and the Kibombo a great wrong. Akafubu has now honed his own powers, and the fault lies with him alone. And yet, there's a hint of truth to what you say. Then what are we to do? Does this mean we won't receive your magic? As I've said, I will give the power to you. Your concern is misplaced. But I must add to some small condition to our agreement. What kind of conditions? You must not mention this to Akafubu. Akafubu was plainly ill-prepared for this test. He will lose heart if he hears what you have done. And yet, the Gabomba have need of this ill-prepared leader. If Akafubu ever reaches this place, I shall teach him the magic as well. Promise me that you will not tell Akafubu that you can earn this magic. Can you do this? Of course. And now I shall sleep. Farewell, successor to the witch doctor. We got the Tomegatericon. It's a Necronomicon, basically. And what it does is another one of those change class item. And this is the third one, so now we have all three of them. The class is pretty cool. We can maybe show that off if we switch a few Djinns around. We'll do it on Felix just for a second, so we'll give him... I just need one of these. Cool. Can't really go that far, because we need 6 for the second tier of that class. So, what this class does, real quick... how do we... like this. So, it's got some interesting synergies, and actually in endgame it's pretty powerful. And you can call, like, monsters to do attacks. It's not like they fight with you, that'd be cool, but... and also overpowered, but... it's all about, like, the dark arts, dark magic, and whatever, summoning things and monsters and stuff like that. It's really cool. It's got some offensive... it's got some status ailments. Paralysis, haunt, and then it's got some fire attacks, but the monsters are what you really want. And they're mostly offensive. Unlike, the beast, the trainer whip. The trainer whip should... let me just show that off for a second. Switch it for the Tomegatericon. There we go. Like this one that has some... again, I forgot to do this. There we go. This one that has... even as a neutral one doesn't do any... this does not have an element associated to it. Attack with boost morale. Attack. Conjure Pixie to restore... this one is healing. It's more versatile. The Trainer's Whip gives you more versatility, I guess. Instead, the Necronomicon gives you more strength. Instead of you're trading basically having just attack synergies and a little status, which kind of suck anyway. No, what the hell? Remove. There we go. Okay, don't want to drop that. But yeah, in endgame, if you reach level, again, it's 52. No, it's 47. Either 47 or 52, I don't remember. You can get a very cool synergy that does a lot of damage. If you boost your Jupiter power a lot, you can easily deal more than 1,000 damage in one attack. And you can just do that on rip. So now, we'll go around and talk to all the peeps here. Go with your mind read. And is there anybody else in here? So many NPCs. As soon as Akafubu became a recognized witch doctor, it became so much nicer. Akafubu gets so grouchy, I wonder if it's just his frustration taking over. My back has been aching ever since the ceremony. Guess you're too old to dance the night away. So he was one of the dancers, I guess. Where does this time I'll ever lose like that again? Okay. I've heard that you've had west from southern Gondwan, you see the eastern sea. There are 2 continents in the middle of the ocean, Esper and Ateka. I know I could find more animals and grain on the far side of the river, if only I could go. These seasonal monsoon rains have swollen the river and made it too dangerous to cross. You're going to the western Gondwan? That's unfortunate, recent rains have swollen the rivers. Too dangerous for us to allow anyone to pass, okay? Crossing the river by canoe is much dangerous, I need a ship to get across. You can see Ateka from the woods in Western Gondwan. My father told me so. Someday I'll be a warrior like my grandfather and I'll be able to see it for myself. If I'm going to be a warrior, I must build more muscle and master the art of the spear. Okay. Nothing interesting there. I guess I will do the houses first and then the outside. It's here when the rain stops, our warrior look for the treasure in the belly of the continent. Maybe the belly is hidden or the treasure is also, I don't know, but they all return empty-handed. I wonder what Weyard meant when he said that our magic is deeply tied to the belly of the continent. Is this a hint for something? If you're looking for treasure, look west of the river. Rocky pearls there are called the belly of the continent. Great treasure hides there. Sure, legends speak of much treasure, but no one has ever seemed to have found it. There might be a hint of something. I'll have to remember to check on the world map later. If that's what I think it is. We'll leave that house for last. Do this one first. Many Gondwan fear the mind with Kibombo, but we don't want to be feared. Now is the time for Kibombo to change his image. Won't be easy convincing them that we turn it on leave, but we'll try. I think it's time to inform whether it's like Akafubu has completed the ceremony. I think it'll be glad to know that we no longer pose any threat. I'm a mighty warrior trained from birth to be fierce. If you're feared, you're powerful. I'm supposed to start by being nice to people, training on Monday. Okay. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, I'm just gonna read this very quickly. It's just lore and maybe some hints for treasures and special places in the world map. Is this Akafubu's house? I thought it was the other one. What is here? Aha! It's not useless. How about you guys? Oh, this is the end, okay. Oh, bug powders, okay. Bad by me so badly, feels like bugs are crawling all over me. Whenever I get hit, I just rub some of that bug powder all over myself. Can't remember how long it's been since we had any guests. I'll tell you what, if you stay or in, you can have all the free sugar stick you want. Up. Love Kibombo famous BBQ monster stick with extra spicy herb sauce. It's a local treat that's fun to eat, but it's no nearly as fun catching the monsters. Okay, nothing useful there. I want to talk to that person though. How do I get there? Do I have to? Yeah. Wonder what they have to say. Usually isolated NPCs have the most useful dialogue. Let's see. Now that Akafubu is our next witch doctor, we shall embark on a path to peace. The neighboring villages have no reason to fear our warriors any longer. It's a signal fire. We use this to send messages to neighboring villages. I hope these messages set their neighbors' mind at ease. Wonder if we can keep going until another village sees our signal and comes to meet with us. Don't care which village it is, just send out a delegation, fast. Okay, so all they want now is peace. Okay, we have one more house, which is Akafubu's. Have we already done the weapon shop, I believe? So we'll leave that there. Oh, there's just a healer here, right? Just speech restored. Now defeated Kibombo people. Depends on Akafubu leads them. Okay. Next. Okay. And up here, just to confirm. Yeah, we already talked to these guys. Well, actually, let's talk to them again. But can't get us with Gabomba's magic. I'm trying really hard to help everyone, just like the Gabomba said. Okay, it's the same thing that we heard last time, and of course, there's no special dialogue because we got the magic. I'm just gonna call it the Necronomicon, even though it's not what it's called. Great Gabomba's mouth will remain open until Akafubu has earned their gift of the Gabomba. Maybe I ought to sneak in there and I'll look around while I have the chance. I want to look inside Gabomba at least once. You don't suppose just speaking will get me cursed, do you? Akafubu has finally completed the ceremony and things are starting to calm down. Maybe now our warriors can set aside their spears and return to their peaceful lives. Everyone's still be worried about Akafubu's ceremony. We're all to leave this over now. Okay. Looks like there are fewer warriors in Gabomba now. Our warriors were just local farm boys. Now there's the witch doctor. Akafubu will let them all return to their farming work. Covering a warrior in paint makes them scary, makes them more intimidating. Most of our warriors aren't that strong, so they need every trick they can use. Okay. Well, the ceremony is over. I feel a touch depressed. I wish we could have more big events like that soon. The ceremony is over. I decided that it was kind of fun. Okay. What about you? Oh, wait, are there more people up here? No. I smell something delectable. We'll be eating some good meat soon. Don't think anyone will notice if I sneak a little nibble what I'm cooking. Okay. What about you kids? Get to eat normal animals again? They taste so much better than those monsters we had. Oh, you were eating monsters. Lately, monsters have been increasing and the animals are becoming more and more scarce. That's why everyone's so excited that we get to nice normal steaks. Okay. Good old meat. I love meat. I can't wait till we get some. And okay. Now, quick check. Oh wait, there's these two guys. First, did I raid? Did you? No, of course not. That's good to hear. We're supposed to protect the village, but I feel bad for the raid. Normally, Kibombo really wants to work with our neighbors. We want everyone who shares this land to share peace as well. The other warriors are busy hurting right now. Oh, hunting. I said hurting. Food supply for the world depends on the animal they catch. Okay. Now, let me see what they said. They said about the mountains. Behind there. Yeah, there's definitely something over here, but we can't get it quite yet. Actually, it's over here. Never mind me. No, wait. No, we got the Djinn from here. I believe there's something up either here or here or here. But we can't get it yet because even if we try to with the boat, we can only get up to this point. There's a barrier right here. So we can't dismount. Like, we can try, but... Now, see? Right here. Right here, it stops you. You can go up, but you can't go that way. It won't let you. Okay, but that's gonna be enough for today. It's been more than 20 minutes already, and we took care of everything we had in Kibombo. Next time, I will off-screen move the boat, sail the boat, all the way to this point in the map, right here. And I'll see you over there, as we'll take a look at another town and a optional dungeon. See you all then.